This is INCRadio, DZEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ, or Iglesia ni Cristo.
You're tuned in to San Diego's The Next Wave.
This weekend, I'm Taylor Joy from the local congregation of Temecula Valley.
And I'm Loraine Lubo from the local congregation of El Cajon.
And thank you so much for joining us for
The Next Wave.
If you tune into The Next Wave regularly, you might notice things are looking a little different today.
It's a lot cozy.
It is. I feel very cozy. I feel very relaxed. We've got our little drinks to enjoy. Actually, I don't have mine. Oh, I spoke a little too soon. Thank you, Ate Rish. Shout out to Ate Rish. Shout out to the team, the tech team, who has come together this morning and even as early as last night to
prepare our setup.
Prepare our set. Shout out to the Mononkils for allowing us to use their beautiful home for our very fun show today, because today is the launch of a brand new discussion series here on The Next Wave, and we're calling it
Travel Talks.
Travel Talks.
Yes.
So can you, Loraine, let's give everyone a little brief explanation. What can they expect with the future, with Travel Talks today and the future of Travel Talks?
So for today, we're actually bringing waves to the Bay. And in this first edition of the Next Wave Travel Talks, we are going to be highlighting our recent travels to the Bay Area. And we'll be talking about our experiences with meeting new people and visiting new sites and just talking about our experience altogether.
Yes. So we're excited. We hope this is an opportunity for everyone to be inspired to travel more. We hope to share lots of tips and insight about different places and just traveling in general, because we know that there can come a lot of concerns, right? Like how do you prepare in terms of funds, the logistics that go behind it. What do you do when you're in a foreign place and you don't know anyone? Don't worry, we got you. We have, we hope to share all of those resources and those tips with Travel Talks.
Yeah.
All right. But as per usual, please do share the link to view this show today with your friends and family so they too can join us for the Travel Talks. And while you're at it, be sure to like this video on YouTube and subscribe to the INCRadio YouTube channel if you have not already done so you can stay within the know of all of the INCRadio happening. And how do we like people to be involved with our shows, Loraine?
Thank you, Taylor. We love comments. And today, actually, so aside from our local shout out challenge that we do regularly, we do appreciate them showing their support for their local congregation. But today, for those tuning in with us, when you answer a question, you might actually win a prize.
Prizes?
Yeah.
We know people love prizes.
And it's courtesy of INC Media Live. So we're so excited to share some of the goodies that we received from them. And hopefully, do you want to show some?
Yes,
actually?
I'm so eager to. So we have a little Truth pop socket. I love these. These are so handy for your phone case. A little Share Your Faith. What do you call this? Like goodie set. There's some
starter pack.
I like that. There's INC media cards, maybe a sticker or two in here, but they have really fun designs and with nice verses, and a pen. Come with this.
Pen.
What else we got?
I also have a notebook here, one you can use for either jotting notes in the worship service or just taking notes in general.
Can you show one of those pages on the inside of the, those
they
templates?
have a worship service note template on here.
So cute.
And then just blank pages to write any notes that you have throughout, the day, the week, and also a pen.
I love it. I love the cover of that one too.
It's so cute.
And we do have one more prize for a special someone. We got you a Truth Tote. So cute. I personally would love to receive this. It's very sturdy, very useful. So these are some prizes that we'll be handing out today. And if you want a chance to win these prizes, be sure to stay tuned throughout the whole show. leave your comments, like Loraine said. Let us know where you're tuning in from, and we'll announce some winners later on in our show today.
Yeah, so excited. All right.
Yeah. Shall we get to yapping about the bay? So Loraine and I, we love the bay. Oh, actually, you know what? Sorry. Before we get to yapping, I'm just so eager to catch up with you. We are going to read a couple of comments. And be sure that you have to
be on the live chat.
Yes, it has to be in the live chat in order to win a prize. We have one here from Mario. Good morning from here in the Philippines, and we enjoy watching. Greetings from the local of Brixtonville, district of Caloocan North.
Oh, thank you for tuning in. We have from Brother Ronnie Lianisquete says, good day po and happy viewing to everyone.
Yes.
Thank you.
I love it. And we do see a couple who are already giving shout outs and just letting us know that they're with us today, like from Sister Lilia Anasiete. Good morning, good afternoon to everyone around the world.
Oh, Sister Merly says, tuning in from the local congregation of North San Diego.
NSD in the house. Love it. Okay, keep sharing your comments, everyone. And while you do that, maybe let's kick things off with a question for the live chat.
Yeah, for those tuning in with us, our first chat question of the day is, when you travel, what's the first thing you look forward to? A, the journey itself, B, the food, C, the sights, or D, meeting people?
What would your answer be for this one?
I do like meeting people. I mean, aside from the food, the journey, and everything else, I do like meeting people when I travel.
Same.
Yeah. I think we had so much fun meeting new people from our last travels together.
Very true. Yeah. So the reason why we wanted to kick off travel talks with the Bay, the San Fran area, is because, well, you have a lot of experience by this point going to the Bay.
Yes.
I have always loved the Bay Area. I've lived in Southern California since I was 6. So whenever we get the chance, or whenever I have the chance to go to the Bay, I love it, because the way I always describe it is it's still in the same state, right? Yeah. You're not going too far out there, but it feels so different from Southern California. Yeah. And that's why I love it, because I feel like I get a whole new experience without needing to go too far. Yeah. So I love the Bay.
Same time zone.
Yeah. That too. That's
no jet lag. Short travels.
Yes, exactly. So Loraine and I actually took a trip to the Bay together 2 months ago.
Yeah, about 2 months ago. Yeah.
Just for funsies.
For the weekend, a weekend getaway.
Yes. Yeah. And that is when we did run into a lot of people that we cherish now.
Yeah, of course.
So that was really fun. And I loved it. Can we talk about really quick? That plane ticket was so cheap.
Yes, it was actual spontaneous travel.
It kind of was.
It was a month prior to the actual trip.
Yes. Right? And I will admit, it was kind of me peer pressuring Loraine, because you want to know why? It's so dangerous for me to have like these notifications on my phone. Yeah. But I have my notification set so like I'll get notified when plane tickets are really cheap. So I'll get notifications sometimes like, you want to go to Switzerland?
Sure.
You can do that for this price. But I saw a promotion for like round trip less than $100. Yeah. And I just thought,
who would enjoy the Bay?
Yeah.
Obviously me.
Exactly. I knew exactly who to ask. Yeah. So that's my personal first tip for anyone is keep an eye out for good deals on plane tickets, especially if there's someplace that you've been wanting to visit. There's usually good promotions and sales going year round.
Yeah. And it, again, doesn't have to be that far either for a weekend getaway trip.
Especially for those of us in San Diego. We're so fortunate to have lots of different cities and places not too far that are good for a little trip.
Yeah.
Okay, Loraine.
Yes.
So thinking back to 2 months ago, what stood out to you most about our trip to San Fran? Or I mean, you were just there last weekend. Or so from any of your trips to the Bay, to San Fran, what stood out to you? What are the things that you remember? Is it the sights, the food, or a specific moment?
So actually last weekend I was just there with friends and family for a recent wedding that I attended. But every time I visit, I always feel so welcomed by the brethren over there. So it's again one of those moments where I do enjoy meeting new people and, you know, getting to know other people from a different congregation, different area. So yeah, definitely meeting new people. From our travels last September, my favorite part of it was actually visiting the INC Media headquarters that we got the opportunity to visit. So, and I know you were also hosting for that one INC Media Live episode. It was such an honor to be part of the audience, the live audience. So you get to see how they run and how they set up and prepare for a show like that. And, you know, so grateful to be there and to meet the brethren that actually make INC Media happen.
And they've told us in the past that they like visitors. So if you ever, if you do want to ever swing by INC Media Services, I think they welcome that. You have to go through like a check-in process. It's not just like some place that you can just walk in and out of all willy-nilly. But if you do really want to visit, I'm sure that they would appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. You can take a picture in front of the legendary wall. The wall.
Yes,
with
all the verses and everything. Yeah.
It's so cool. Look at that. Aww. It's so huge in person.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed that experience too. I feel like the food we had at that trip was, for some reason, it was always hidden.
Yeah.
It was always top notch.
Well, which one was your favorite?
Okay. So there's that breakfast place that we love to go to with the iconic pancakes. But I think from this past trip specifically, I don't know why I was really liking those crepes.
The first breakfast that we had, yes.
Yes, maybe it's because of the circumstance, because we were just tired and hungry. But this was our first meal that we had during this trip. And this was our breakfast, mind you.
This 10 a.m.
Oh no, it's because we visited someone's house right before this.
We did,
and we had something savory there. So
you remember? We did.
So when
were we at the same trip? Yes, we were.
Trying to figure that out right now.
You're right.
So when we met up with one of our friends at this place with the crepes, I was like, I just had something savory. Now I want something sweet.
Yes.
So they had crepes on the menu. I think you guys had crepes too.
Yeah.
I had like these strawberry crepes with chocolate drizzle and then vanilla ice cream on the side as my breakfast
with ice cream.
Yes. Wow. I do not regret it. What kind of crepes were yours?
I think mine had peanut butter or banana.
Banana.
I think it was definitely banana. It wasn't as memorable as it was for you, but I do like the Swedish pancakes that we go to often.
Swedish pancakes.
And how do you even describe Swedish pancakes?
I think we've decided that it's somewhere in between like a regular pancake and a crepe.
And so if you haven't had it, it's a must.
Yeah.
It's a must up there.
It's so good. And at this particular diner that we like, they serve it with a boysenberry, butter, and syrup. And they also have corned beef hash on the menu, which is so random, and it is not a typical menu item that I would go for. But at this particular place, it's so good. Like, it's crispy and okay, I'm seeing a note here. According to Malcolm, yes, Malcolm, I am name dropping you. There is no middle ground. Are we talking about this? We're referring to the Swedish pancakes? That's incorrect, because there is a middle ground for this, and it is exactly as we just said. In between pancake and crepe. And it's delightful. And it's like light.
It's so light. You can have literally a plate full of Swedish pancakes and no regrets.
And I think one of my favorite moments from this trip is I was really in need of a matcha.
Oh, yes. Tell us about it.
We went to this diner like on our last day there. And during the whole trip, I didn't have a good matcha. I didn't have any matcha.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. And that's why I'm like, I've reached my limit. I need one. So I bring matcha powder with me everywhere. I have some in my bag right now, just in case I need to, right? So I had to. I'm like, excuse me, waiter, can I please have a glass full of just ice and then a separate glass of just milk, and then
Sugar.
Sugar. I also asked for a mug of hot water, and I was just spent the next like 10 minutes making my matcha concoction. I also made one for Loraine.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Thank you.
I feel like the waiter was probably like, where did we get this green stuff? What is this green stuff? But the people at that diner must have been like, is that a new thing on the menu? I didn't know we could do that, but
Didn't know
Taylor did it.
Yes.
And it was delightful.
If you ever need a matcha and we're just out in the wild together,
yeah,
I got you. Just let me know. I got the matcha powder.
I got the milk.
Nice.
All right. Do we have a few comments to read, actually?
Yes.
From Nate Nationalis, he says, 3-camera setup. Wow.
You noticed. Hey.
And he says, less than $100.
Yes.
I think he's talking about the tickets, huh?
He is.
Yes,
and
he is.
I fear for him because he's totally susceptible to me
to peer pressure.
peer pressuring him, as well as all of my friends. If you are my friend, just know you are susceptible to my peer pressure in planning a spontaneous
Good
trip.
peer pressure, though.
In the best way possible.
Yes.
Just want to make memories.
Yeah.
That's all.
And visit new places and meet new brethren, right?
Yes. The race will probably like, please don't ask me to go on another trip. I'm so tired. Fine.
Another comment
From Julie,
Mhm.
from Sister Julie Ann Tumbaga. All of the above.
Yes.
Oh, the journey,
The
the
journey.
food, the sights.
And meeting people.
Mm-hmm.
Sister Lealoa says, beautiful set today. Aw,
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Look at
Big
that.
shout out to the team, everyone who
Yeah.
helped set up. From Sister Edith and Nyonko, the first thing I look forward to when traveling is creating memories with the people I love and experiencing the great sights and food. Love seeing the different places of worship. So glad you mentioned that. We'll get into that too, Sister Edith. But yeah, that's definitely a highlight for both of us, I would say.
Yeah. Marie says, so silly, Tay. Is she talking about the matcha? I think so.
I don't know. I feel like I said a bunch of
is
silly
so
things.
silly.
Anyway, from Brother Jeff Quarles. From Menifee, I am now craving crepes. Yeah. I think I put a big emphasis on that today.
From Lila Johnlock, she says, ooh, I always order a corned beef hash. Oh, yeah.
I will be ordering that from now on.
Yeah.
I feel like that trip has changed me.
It's changed you for good?
For forever.
Forever.
Mhm. We'll always be ordering that now. Also from Jasmine, she says, I grew up in the Bay Area. Shout out to NorCal. Shout out to NorCal.
Actually, in our crew, most of them
We
are
got a
from
lot of NorCal natives.
NorCal.
They're telling us where we should go in NorCal. You folks should be talking. You should be the host of this show today, not us.
We visited once and we loved it.
Now we call ourselves
I
like
know.
NorCal girls.
From Sophia, she says, flight to Japan for less than 100, please. And she says, hash browns.
Yum.
Yummy.
From Atarish, I have a love-hate relationship with deal notifications. Yeah. If I'm in a mode of trying to save money, I turn them off. I was not in a mode of saving money 3 months ago.
Money come and go, but experiences are forever.
Experiences are, those are what really matter.
Yeah. From Sister Aleo Pablo, she says, hello, Taylor Joy and Loraine. Loved having you guys in the Bay. Thank you for tuning in.
We love visiting you all in the Bay. Truly, it's our favorite.
Mhm.
Also, one more for now from Nate Nationalis. This radio show changes me for the better. We're so glad to be changed with all of you for good. Anyway, another chat question.
Yes, for those tuning in, what do you enjoy most when visiting another congregation during your travels? A, meeting new brethren, B, hearing the choir, C, seeing a different house of worship, or D, let us know.
I love this. So kind of alluded to this a little bit earlier. I love seeing the different houses of worship.
Agreed.
And I realized that I love this so much from we've both done quite a bit of traveling lately, haven't
This
we?
past month and a half.
Yeah.
Past 2 months.
Past 2 months have been
Yeah.
a lot of us.
Yes,
now
actually
that
a
I
lot
think
of
about
us,
it.
yeah.
I'm sure a lot of us maybe were in Texas
Mhm.
a couple weeks ago.
A month ago.
At this point.
Mhm.
Where else? Some went to Japan back in August. Huge travels there.
Yeah.
So I'm sure I realize through all of the photos that we're seeing from everyone going to these different places for different events that our houses of worship in the different cities and different countries, it's just so fun to see.
It's unique.
It is.
Yeah.
Sometimes I realize I get so stuck with not stuck, but like you see the same thing every day when you're in routine. And in our case, that's like the El Cajon Chapel. For me, it's the Temecula Chapel. But I was in Detroit a couple of weeks ago for my cousin's wedding, and the local of Detroit's chapel is huge. Like, it's kind of similar to Temecula in that there's lots of different nooks and offices and areas. So I just thought that was really cool. In our trip, we went to 2 different chapels.
Burlingame Chapel.
Burlingame.
And San Francisco.
And it's been a while since I've seen the San Francisco chapel, and I love it. I was just reminded how much I love their chapel because it's so unique. The columns, the pillars.
Yes.
You don't see many chapels like that, and I just feel like it's so fitting for the city and so perfect for photo ops.
Yes,
Clearly,
exactly.
It's so fun to see.
Yeah, and of course the Burlingame Chapel, local congregation of Burlingame, they also home Daly City and Pacifica, so it's a shared chapel for those other congregations as well.
Yeah. I learned that's how the local of Detroit's chapel also started off. It was home to 3 different locales, including Detroit, and then now it's just home for Detroit.
Of course.
Another question for you.
Yes, okay.
How did you prepare logistically before traveling to make sure you didn't miss a worship service while away?
Okay, so for this, since I do know people from the area that we were visiting, of course, it was just easy for me to connect with them and ask them what times the worship services are for that weekend that we were visiting. But for my previous travels, like for example, we went to New York last year with my family. We prefer going onto the website, the iglesianicristo.net website. They have the INC directory available there, and you just give them a call, whoever's on that contact list, and make sure that the information is correct on there, and just be there early, right? That's something we definitely plan to every time we visit different congregations. When we visited San Francisco, something we wanted to keep in mind was parking, because because we were there already, we are aware of the parking situation around the area. So just being there early.
I love you, but your parking situation gives me anxiety.
Yeah, exactly.
Respectfully. So beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
We don't like the parking though.
The parking sucks. But it's okay because we love walking. We love seeing the sights.
It's an experience.
Yeah, it is an
true.
experience. So yeah, that's something to always consider is parking. Something people don't normally think about, but is there parking? Do we have to either commute after we park somewhere?
Right.
Like for Long Island, I believe we took train and we walked it to the chapel.
Taking a train to church.
A train?
That's
something like that.
Something I've never experienced before yet.
How about you?
That's a good point. Yeah, so I like what you mentioned. We do have a website that is a very useful resource to figure out, plan ahead how you're going to attend worship service. And honestly, I feel like that's one part of every trip that I look forward to. I love being able to experience a worship service in a different local congregation, a different minister that you don't typically see. The brethren there in the local of Detroit, everyone was so welcoming. Like, not to say that brethren aren't usually welcoming, but just when you think about it, I'm someone that they haven't seen before, never met, never spoken to, but they're so eager to want to get to know you, want to ask you where you're from, where you're visiting from, why you're visiting. My family recently came back from a trip to Utah. And when we were on that trip, the closest local congregation was actually the local congregation of, I think, Las Vegas. And the brethren in Las Vegas are so fun. They're so sweet. And we ran into a couple of people that we haven't seen in a while. So there's so many reasons to look forward to attending worship service wherever you're visiting. And I feel like we should all share our tips on how we can get around better and, figure out the places and the times so that we can be sure that we're not missing worship service. If anything, you can also reach out to your local leadership.
Yes.
Someone is bound to know someone wherever you're visiting.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about the church is there's connections everywhere.
Yeah.
So
And
don't be shy.
And if you mention new ministers, but even familiar ministers that we've had the opportunity to be with in the past, it's so nice to see them too. Like Brother Jojo Bayani from the Chicago Bay Area. I was able to see him this past weekend, so it was nice. No,
That's nice.
Do we have a few comments? We have a few comments to read from Sister Leigh Nationalis. She says, I love it all. In Dallas, I love seeing friends we made throughout all our military moves. For parking, I search the chapel's address, turn on satellite mode, zoom in, and assess the parking situation.
Yes,
I love that.
That's smart. I like that. From Ate Terry, B, as a choir member, I love to hear all the choirs in other local congregations. You and my mom both. That's a big thing for my mom too. We always talk about the choir after. Always good things.
Yes.
Just how they're different from Temecula's.
Yeah. From Sister Felicitas, she says, all of the above. Vista.
From Jazz, when visiting another local congregation, I enjoy all of the above, meeting new brethren who always feel like family as soon as we meet. They give great tips on where the locals eat and meet. That's a big thing too. You want some good recommendations? Ask the brethren wherever you're visiting.
From one of our comment viewers, she says, seeing different houses of worship. Awesome.
Always nice. From Hazel Havate, love to see beautiful chapels around the world if I get the chance.
From Marie, I always use the directory. I confirmed all the information via the phone numbers for everywhere I traveled in Paris, Spain, and London. I love taking the subway to service in New York. Oh, not the train, the subway. That's what it is.
The subway.
Yeah.
Even more adventurous.
Yes.
From Kuya Peach, I also love to meet and eat with new brethren and enjoy local Korean barbecue.
Oh, I love that. And you know what? We have one more question for our viewers.
We do.
If you could travel anywhere in California for a weekend trip, where would you go and why? And while they answer that, do you have a last question for me?
I do. So, Loraine, what
Yes.
lessons from this trip or any of the trips that you've taken recently, what lessons would you like to share with others in our district who are tuning in, who are planning their own travels, whether they're locally or further away?
You know, I think that brethren should stay open to meeting new people, especially even if you're not an officer. It's nice to get to even introduce yourself to brethren, because if you visit a different congregation, they're most likely to say hi to you because, you're a new face. So if you stick around after worship service, be sure to stick around and really be open to meeting people in those places, because who knows, maybe they want to visit San Diego in the future, and you might be their point of contact in the future, and it's helpful.
Exactly.
Who knows, it might be you might visit them again. So great connections all over.
I love that. That's a really good tip. I just have some places that I want to recommend to anyone who wants to visit the Bay sometime soon. Museum of Modern Art.
Oh,
so fun.
Yeah.
I wish we had more time there. I could spend the whole day there. Academy of Science. We went there together. Also fun. Palace of Fine Arts. So nice for photo ops. And it's free. Golden Gate Bridge. Iconic.
Yes.
Obviously. Pier 39 or Fisherman's Wharf. I've learned just before this broadcast, they're one and the same basically. So yes, go there. And Burlingame Ave.
Yeah, it's near the chapel. Chapel.
Near Burlingame Chapel. And it's just very walkable. The parking situation, again, not my favorite, but lots of shops, lots of places to eat, grab some treats. Perfect place to spend some time with whoever you're traveling with to make more memories.
Man, that was a lot.
Was.
And I love reliving our experience, especially our recent travels, and hearing all of the experiences that our viewers have shared today. But I guess that's the end of our show. I mean, not the end of our show, end of our discussion.
Don't scare me.
End of our discussion.
I'm like,
this was fun.
So
this was a fun travel talks.
It was.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. But of course, we want to read just a few more comments. We have from Emmanuel Bognat. Vista loves knowing that when we go to any local, that we seem to be like close family.
Agreed.
Very true.
From Brother Jeff Quarles, he says, Menifee, some places that has snow. Ooh.
Snow. I don't know if I can do the snow, but you can. Have fun wherever it snows. Alrighty. One more comment for now from Jordan Augustine. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Happy viewing from Hawaii Pacific. Hey, aloha to all. I love that. Hawaii is our next trip.
Next trip.
Hint, hint. she's gonna freak out.
I'm ready. My bags are packed.
Perfect. Alrighty. We're gonna jump in now to our next segment, which is
On the Horizon.
On the Horizon. Alrighty. On November 21st, the Bookwood had a special gathering. I was actually there, not because I'm Bookwood, but because I was helping with media. I just wanted to get your attention really quick.
Actually happening this weekend, which is tomorrow, is the Kadiwa Officers Meet at National City at 3 p.m.
That'll be fun. And that's what's on the horizon for the San Diego Satellite Studio.
Taylor!
I think
our mini hype.
I think everyone's been waiting for this segment because we are going to announce our local challenge. What? Our local shout out challenge winners. In no particular order, here are the top 3 winners from last week's challenge. We got the local congregation of North San Diego.
Woo! Local congregation of Temecula Valley.
Yay! And the local congregation of Vista. And for today's show, we do have our prize winners. So exciting. So, first up, we have the winner of our Share Your Faith Starter Pack, Pop Socket, and pen, INC Media pen. And the winner for this set of prizes is Sister Edith and Bianca.
Okay, next prize, we have our notebook and a pen. And that winner is Sister Lane Nationalis.
We love it. And the winner of this beautiful tote that I'm sure everybody wants to get their hands on. Would you like to announce the winner?
Yes, Brother Emmanuel Bognat.
Yay! Congratulations to our winners of these fun INC Media Live prizes. We hope you enjoy. We will find you and we will give you.
We will find you. Don't contact us. We got you.
We will reach out to you.
All right.
This has been so much fun. Do we have any more comments, or is that all the time that we have? I know we yapped a lot.
We talked a lot, yeah.
Our team knows that we yapped though, so I hope they're not mad. Any more comments?
So if you didn't win any prizes for our show today, stay tuned to INC Media Live next season, which is happening next year.
Yes, you always have the opportunity to win prizes during INC Media Live.
Yes. And that's when? Every Friday.
Oh, every Friday. I'm like, I don't know when.
I know.
It's every Friday
at 3 p.m.
Friday, 3 p.m.
Yeah.
I should have asked you.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you're an avid watcher of that. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us for our show today. We hope you enjoyed. I know I enjoyed.
I definitely
so much
did
fun.
too.
Before we go, we would like to greet and thank the following individuals who helped make the next wave possible. Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Aranyo Manalo, our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Wally Taray, our INC Radio Station Manager. Brother Matthew Capistrano, our Supervising Minister of SEC, Brother Alex Oñate, our Assistant Supervising Minister of SEC, and Brother Christian Ko, our District Multimedia Advisor. Up next, INC Radio Sacramento. Yes, and be sure to join us next week for the next wave. For a fun show.
Yeah, for a fun show. Stay tuned.
You'll have to tune in in order to find out what the fun is.
Yes.
gonna be, but we look forward to seeing you then. What was it? INC giving. Oh, that's me. I'm actually gonna be there too, so I should have known that. We all know now. That's what matters. Anyway, it's been so fun chatting with you, Loraine. Can't wait for our Hawaii trip. Goodbye, everyone. Stay safe, and we'll catch you on the next wave. I'm so fun. No, I'm not kidding. Hawaii. Who wants to come with us to Hawaii?
We'll be there. We'll be there.
She definitely did.
You're tuned in to San Diego's The Next Wave. You're tuned in to San Diego's The Next Wave.
This is INCRadio, DZEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Forever I can see.